Hi, my name is Cortland Dahl. I'm an instructor in the Tergar meditation community, and I'm also a scientist at the Center for Healthy Minds at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And I thought I'd say a little bit here on Mental Health Day about the important role that meditation can play in helping us to be more resilient and to even thrive and flourish when we are facing challenges and difficulties in our lives. So I don't need to say to you, I'm sure like me, that you and many others around the world are facing tremendous challenges in this past year or two. Life is never easy being a human being, but as a result of the pandemic, the COVID-19 outbreak around the world, we are facing historic challenges that are putting our mental health at risk in the same way that they're putting our physical health at risk. And I think a lot of us, when we are getting overwhelmed, when we feel anxious or even depressed, when we have trouble managing our own mind, emotion, and impulses, we tend to view it as almost a personal failing, as though something is wrong with us, as though we're not strong enough or balanced enough or whatever. Instead of seeing the simple reality, which is that we are surrounded in the modern world with conditions that put our mental health at risk. We are surrounded by a tremendous amount of negative information that comes in through the media. There is so much uncertainty in the modern world, whether due to economic upheaval, health risks like the pandemic, climate change, any number of things, all of these, any one of which would be stressful. When you add it all up, we are just surrounded with so much uncertainty, so much change, that it triggers our biological threat response, which of course creates stress and can lead to things like depression and anxiety. But this is not a personal failing. This is actually our biology responding very naturally and predictably to an incredible amount of difficult, challenging situations. So that's the bad news. The good news is that meditation actually harnesses these same biological qualities, these same biological mechanisms, things like neuroplasticity in the brain, to use them as a change for positive transformation. So meditation, in short, is really just training for the mind. It's training for the mind in the same way that exercise trains the body, and in the same way that exercise helps us to have a stronger immune system, to be more resilient at a physical level. Meditation is what helps us to be more resilient and to flourish at a mental and emotional level, even at a spiritual level, which is why meditation is found in all of the world's spiritual traditions. So in the Tergar community, we lay out a whole path that helps us to strengthen awareness, compassion, and wisdom as the core qualities of our own nature, of our own mind and heart, that help us to truly thrive and be resilient. So this is really what meditation is all about. It's really training the mind to be more aware, to be more kind, caring, and compassionate, to have more wisdom and insight in our lives. And so if you're interested in this is very much a path that you can follow in the Tergar meditation community. We have a very step-by-step meditation program. But of course, there are many ways to learn to meditate in this modern world. It's never been easier to learn how to meditate, and it's a lot easier than you might think. So on behalf of everybody in the Tergar meditation community, I just wanted to share some of these insights with you and encourage you, if you haven't already, to give meditation a try. I think you won't be disappointed. So best of wishes for your personal journey, and I hope at some point along this path that we can somehow stay connected. So take care and good luck with your meditation practice.